change in Hollywood. It's gonna be a big change because Wendy is awakening. They said she don't want no more liquor. She ain't had another drink. She's starting to snap out of it. And she can see exactly what's going on with her family and exactly how they tried to play her. They all agreed to put her in the media in a negative light. In such a negative light that Lifetime don't even know how the hell this happened. Look at this. Wendy Williams' nephew, Travis Finney, among family members, giving kudos after the Lifetime dowcery, man. So how in the hell her family getting treated like noble citizens because they enabling the alcoholic and had the nerve to do a whole documentary about it? We about to talk about it. Because Wendy, they saying she done woke up and she see exactly what's going on. Her family ain't right. Y'all need to see this, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. As you can hear, I'm very passionate about this because they ain't got no business taking advantage of the elderly the way they did. Okay, let me give y'all a shout out real quick before we even go on. King Greens, what it do, dog? Jason Wildboy, Purdy Naps, Patrice Ham, Brian M, Will Jones, Swifty Panda, Crazy Goose, fighting the evil. That's what we all need to be doing, brother. Fighting the evil. And they saying that's what Wendy Williams doing now that she done found out that her own people took clean advantage of her. Listen at this, y'all.
It's just like, it's so sorry.
We'll get her out of here, okay?
Yes. Yes. 1 second. Yeah, look right back, Wendy. Okay. Hi. No. I don't know you. I'm good. Thank you.
That's her niece talking like that. She just told the other girl she got a nasty attitude with the other chick, trying to talk to Wendy, trying to have a conversation with Wendy. Her niece come up in there tripping. Look at this, y'all.
Have a good one.
We'll text you.
This girl came out of nowhere and she thinks she was man. Better than me. Nice try.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Better than me. Nice try.
She said, and she thinks she knows my aunt better than me. Nice try.
I don't need your fake using behind in the middle of my relationship. Why not? Hi.
There she go. That's the main vulture. The head vulture in charge. She ain't trying to let nobody come in between. She kicking them chicks out left and right. Like, nope, this my queendom. I'm the queen bee around here. I run this. That's the one. When you get old and you got all that money, they waiting for you to take your last breath so they could take everything. They want to be in your will. They want to be your caretaker. They want to be the person that you leave everything to. And she mean business. She coming to collect. All she see is dollar signs in her eyes. Listen at this.
So let me ask you, how, like, because I know you're really good friends with SHAWN now and whatnot. I'm just trying to understand, like, what, you pay her and she's your friend?
I pay her.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, she's more than PR.
That's interesting.
She understands finance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you. It's no secret that there have been random people around you getting money, getting paid, whatever the case may be.
Stealing money from me.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Wendy look like she talking about her ass. That's what she looking like. Like, I'm preaching to the choir, y'all. Cause this the main chick talking all this be the main one stealing the money. And the other chick probably trying to talk to Wendy like, hell, you getting screwed. And her family don't like people like that coming around because shit, the gig gonna be up. Somebody come around her and tell her like, hey, your people shady. And who trying to have that conversation with her? She know they shady. But she can't choose her family, man. Listen at this.
Your friends that you're saying is your friend that you're also paying. It's giving a little desperate energy. You are an A-list celebrity. You are bigger than this. You are better than this.
How you gonna tell your auntie she desperate when your ass the one with the camera documenting all this bullshit got your auntie looking like a weirdo, and the people that's really working for her, they can't believe what the hell y'all done did. Look at this, man. Wendy Williams, publicist, featured in shocking Lifetime doc, defends herself amid uproar. She says she was lied to. Publicist SHAWN, who began working with Williams in 2022, tells the people she believes the former talk show host will be mortified watching the Lifetime thing. So that's the same chick that walked up out the hotel room or whatever that her niece kicked out. They got her looking like a vulture in the damn show. She ain't even know. Well, hell, it is a messy ass Wendy Williams show. She the queen of messy. And that's why I don't believe she really got dementia like that. Listen at this.
Has become quite a battle among family and their focus on her. The controversial two-part docuseries, Where is Wendy Williams, has become quite a battle among family and their focus on her well-being, and those that are worried that more has been focused on lining their own pockets and exploiting Williams in the process here. The documentary delving into the fragile struggles of the former talk show host and showing her financial problems, family drama, even heart-wrenching moments of her struggle with alcohol.
You know how many people come out to support you? You know how many people love you? No, I don't.
Everything is gonna be good.
I know.
Now, Williams' team is revealing last week that she was diagnosed with aphasia and dementia, and her son, an only child, is saying that her condition is alcohol-induced. But there's doctors that beg to differ.
There is no evidence to directly link alcohol and frontotemporal dementia. So about 40% of frontotemporal dementia cases are genetic, and the other 60% of the time, we're not really sure why it happens.
So they scheming. The whole damn thing is a charade. It's a scam. They put it together for sensationalism. She doing bad, but she ain't doing that bad. Not with all that Gucci and Louis Vuitton and shit she was flossing, talking about she ain't got no money. They said if we'd known she had dementia, no one would have rolled the damn camera. So her niece, she dropping all these bombs after the fact. Oh my God, why? Man, they said Wendy don't stop drinking. She's starting to get a sober mind. She could see through the clouds. And hopefully she get ready to cut some of these people off, cause this don't even make no sense.
You are smarter than this. You are stronger than this. The Aunt Wendy that I know that has instilled in me how to navigate this crazy business that we're in, this isn't it.
A phony ass. Yeah, we know Wendy Williams, your aunt. Aunt Wendy with this, Aunt Wendy, I'm Wendy Williams' niece. Wendy Williams, my auntie. Wendy, we get it. You ain't shit without Wendy Williams.
Oh my goodness.
Point made clear. But damn, listen at this. We don't play that.
The Aunt Wendy that I know that has instilled in me how to navigate this crazy business that we're in,
Oh my goodness.
this isn't it. People around you getting paid, they're gonna tell you stuff to make you feel good. You taught me that. Listen to the people in your life that are not taking a dime
Wendy looked like a heavily sedated cat. Heavily sedated. She looked like she wanna jump. She like a wild lioness that been tamed. She look like she see food. Like, bet you don't want me to tell you how I really feel. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and take it because I'm the breadwinner. I know what you want. You want money. I see it in your eyes. That's all you ever wanted from me. Ever since you were a little girl, you wanted to be me. You told your mother that you wished that I was your mother. I remember those days. You're like a leech. You're all over me. You probably strangle me in my sleep. I can't sleep around you.
Oh my goodness.
They be like, damn, Wendy look bugged out. She's scared to go to sleep around her family members. Soon as she doze off, they going in the kitchen. They coming back. They got pots and pans and shit. She wake up. What are you guys cooking?
Oh my goodness.
It looked like you're preparing to cook me. I will be devastated.
Not taking a dime. They're not profiting.
I understand, Alex.
And that's what I'm saying.
Alex, relax. I understand.
Okay.
Damn, man, that's kind of sad. That's kind of cold-blooded right there, man. She like, y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all want me to be crazy so bad. Y'all talk to me like I'm a damn child. You shouldn't even be sitting on your auntie couch talking to her with that type of tone. You trying to teach her something that she taught you. Bitch, she remember?
Oh my goodness.
She been grown. Now you think you more grown. Man, she could've. But what she gonna do? Tell her to leave and never come back? That's her niece. She gonna snap on her one good time and sever her relationship with her family? That's kind of impossible, especially when you're in a vulnerable situation. Wendy probably can't stand none of their ass. But you know, what other cards she got in her deck? Her husband, he the grimiest bastard known to man. Everybody in her life been grimy towards her, but it seemed like she been grimy towards everybody in her life.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why it's hard for people to sympathize with anything that's going on with Wendy Williams. Y'all need to listen at this.
I have no idea where we are.
Do you feel lonely?
Yes.
Filming and airing this documentary, do you believe that it helped Wendy's condition, or do you believe that it hurt Wendy more?
Hey, listen, we've been at the bottom.
I will smoke what I smoke, and I will liquor when I liquor.
I believe that we've hit it, and that she's hit it. And so at this point, just elevate her up. I appreciate the documentary because it taught me so much. And when she cried, I realized that she was...
Hold on, y'all. The whole family in on this shit. Why Wendy, her brother, that's her brother Tommy. He all in it. They all getting a bag off of damn Wendy. She troubled, she twisted, she demented. Let's get paid. She ain't got nothing but vultures in her family. The whole family. Vultures. Shit, I guess that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Okay, listen at this.
Wendy Williams, Publicist, speaks out about a new documentary about the former daytime talk show host. SHAWN, who has worked for Wendy since 2021, slams the new Lifetime project, Where is Wendy Williams?, in comments made to NBC News. SHAWN says, I felt that Wendy was being exploited, adding that the host thought we were focusing on the comeback of her career. She would be mortified. There's no way you can convince me that
Type of retro Lady Gaga type of news is this? Over here voguing, listening to this old bullshit. We need to do better. What the hell was that? Nigga, lip gloss pop into that Wendy Williams news. I'ma do y'all better than that. All y'all gotta do is stay tuned. All the people in here listening, y'all need to keep on listening. Hold on. QS in the building. What it do, baby? Anisha the Queen. Love Logic. Trinity Bryant. What's up, baby? Detroit's finest in the building. I'm Tivius Banks. What's up, dog? Okay. All right, let's get back to this real quick. Let's go ahead and get back to this. It's a few things that I want to talk about. Because these producers, they ain't know she had dementia. Look at this, man. At a certain point, says, where's Wendy Williams producer Mark Ford? We were more worried about what would happen if we stopped filming than if we continued. So for the better part of a year, his cameras kept rolling, documenting the increasingly fragile state that the former talk show host had found herself in as she ultimately craved family, a former TV platform, and the excessive amount of alcohol, all while struggling to remain coherent. What ultimately came of that footage is a raw, devastating 4+ hour documentary which aired on Lifetime 2 nights ago. Williams, her son, Kevin Hunter Jr., and her jeweler turned manager, William Selby, were all credited as executive producers.
Oh my goodness.
So her son put his hand in the pot to make his mama look like a fool?
Oh my goodness.
They say that Kevin Hunter was her supplier, who turned into her manager, who turned into her husband. Now they saying that this dude used to be her jeweler, William Selby. How you go from selling somebody jewelry to becoming a manager?
Oh my goodness.
If that ain't taking advantage, I don't know what the hell it is. That's like your barber becoming your employer.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, I used to come to you for haircuts. Now you got me in here sweeping up the floor. What part of the game is that? And her son on the he an executive of making your mama look bad committee? What type of shit is that? Look at this, man. Nevertheless, the E1 and Creature Films project asks more questions than it answers. Creature Films? Motherfucker used to doing horror movies.
Oh my goodness.
She already looked crazy. And you mean the production company name is Creature Films?
Oh my goodness.
Who's she supposed to be, Smeagol? That's disrespectful. Creature Film projects ask more questions than they answer, including what exactly was going on with Williams, crack,
Oh my goodness.
and why a court-ordered guardian was largely cut off from her family, though the latter remains a mystery to the project's producers to this day, man. Hold on, y'all. A press release on behalf of Williams and her current care team was sent out just ahead of the documentary, revealing that the former shock jock and TV host of 12 years had been diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontofoveal dementia, man, which impacts language, communication, behavior, and conjunctive functions, man. They ain't have a clue. They filming this lady, she falling down the stairs, she boo-booed on herself, they keep on filming. She babbling at the mouth, they got the camera going all down her throat. You can see her tonsil, she gagging all on the mic, they got that on cam. She popped the Molly and started sweating. They got that in 4K,
Oh my goodness.
HD. Her son executive produced it. She drank a whole liquor bottle. Her son He's standing behind the cameraman like, get that right there. Uh-oh, mom, she dropped the cigarettes. Get that part. What type of dirty devil? He executive producer. This disgusting, man. Y'all need to see this real quick. Reg, go on, play that.
Wendy that we're going to see in this documentary.
Hold on, run that back.
So there's the Wendy you knew.
How you doing?
And there's the Wendy that we're going to see in this documentary.
My real name is Wendy Hunter.
It's not a very pretty sight.
It's not.
To see her go from that to that, for you as somebody who looked up to her, what's that like for you?
Hard. I think that people are going to see this documentary and it's going to be a departure from the Wendy that everybody has known.
Alex Finney, the niece and goddaughter of talk show icon Wendy Williams, speaking out about her aunt's private struggle.
I feel like I've been living in this secret bubble for a very long time.
Damn, man. Do y'all see that this girl is hell-bent? She ready for Wendy to just go on so she could take all of her rings. Like, I am now the queen of this family. She going for the throne. Wendy ain't got no daughter, so she figure, hell, somebody gotta fill them shoes. It damn sure isn't gonna be Kevin.
Oh my goodness.
She is not about to let that legacy go to waste. She want to slip into Wendy's skin. She just want to take over. She want to swap bodies, hit the reset button on Wendy's whole life and do it her way. This is cold. Got Wendy looking all crazy on the camera. She authorized it, produced it, she spearheaded it, she promoting it, she out there doing interviews. She hit the block like Jada Pinkett.
Oh my goodness.
She at the Breakfast Club, she up here, she on the plane, she on the jet, she pulling up. She tired, she yawning. Like, wait until they see my auntie's ugly ass face. I'm gonna go viral. Buy me a house out in Long Island. I'm just gonna live large. I'm gonna totally plaster her face on every bus in Manhattan. They must see her in her demise. The kids and her family came together and put together a power play on their auntie. They all got together and said, the hell with her ass, let's get paid. They all rubbing their hands together like Birdman. The brother, he done slipped in and got him a slice of cake. It's a barbecue on Wendy's behalf, and they ain't nothing but some vultures. Listen at this man.
That she was in pain, just like the rest of us.
One of the things that still sits with me is the clip where she calls you Kevin.
So, Kevin, I'm so glad you're here.
And you decided you were gonna just go along with it.
Exactly. I didn't want to buy into that. I didn't want to ruin the moment. So, you know what,
What type of freaky deaky shit is that? Hold on, wait.
Oh my goodness.
She called her brother Kevin and his name Tommy. Damn, she got that man on the brain. He must have put it down on Wendy Williams' ass. That motherfucker, he was doing something that she was all about, man. He turned her ass out. Hold on. Kevin Hunter. He was making it. He was putting her ass to work. Done motorboated her ass. Like, I bought them titties.
Oh my goodness.
He put the old big head bastard. That's her type too. A big old watermelon head. She like that. Old fat face. Like, he's never gonna leave. Like, he can't do better. Like, who is he gonna get? He can't do better than me. Oh, shut your fat meatball face. You can't do better than me. She like to have a brother. Look like he makes sloppy joes for a living, man. He must have. He was in there. They was having a good time on the weekends. He had that chain on swinging. He's sweating, butt naked, sweating with the chain swinging. Like, oh my God, Kevin. Everywhere she goes, she don't give a damn. She'll sit next to the president. Say, President Kevin Hunter, it's so nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness.
Joe Biden be looking like, well, okay. She called her brother Kevin. She don't even recognize her brother for who he is. He probably felt like he just ain't shit to the family. She probably did that shit on purpose.
Oh my goodness.
She know damn well who he is. She just playing this shit to the max just to get away with hurt people's feelings. Like, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm sick. Did you not know that? Like, yeah, it's dementia. Yeah. Kevin. Well, you're supposed to be my brother? Oh, I didn't know I had one. Sorry. You lose. Her dad looking like, all right, Wendy, that's enough now. Don't do him like that now. You're being mean. It's all right, Pop. I'll be Kevin. If that's what she wants, I'll play along with this sick shit. You can't break me, Wendy. Yeah, I did my little drugs. I did my little thing, but I didn't turn to a crack whore. That's something I didn't do. I didn't do that, Wendy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're not a crack whore? That's not what they said on Johnson Street. I ain't never been on Johnson Street. Yes, you have. I have the footage. You were there. Mr. C, I know. I was in radio. But that's Negro here nor there. Ain't nobody. How long I been on here? I've been on here for over an hour, and ain't nobody even pick up the phone to call. That's a damn shame. But for all the people that hit that like button, I really do appreciate y'all, man. And if you watching the video and you ain't hit it yet, please hit that like button, because it's a whole bunch. Hold on, somebody calling. My bad. Hello. Who this is here?
Hi, hello, it's Kim. How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm over here doing all right. We talking about what's going on with Wendy Williams. And my question for everybody is, how y'all feel about this Wendy Williams situation, man?
I think it's sad. I saw the documentary last night, and I think it's really sad. It just, the fact that she kept crying, it was almost like she was acting. She just kept crying on cue, and just everything made her cry. It seemed like she was just acting to me. I think if somebody can act that out, that's really, really sad. I mean, it just like she was acting. It didn't seem like she was real. Like, she kept bucking her eyes, kept drinking, and I thought it was sad.
So she was doing it all for entertainment. It was the Wendy Williams show. Like, let's go viral, people.
It kind of seemed like she was acting. Did she seem like she was acting to you?
Well,
I mean,
you
some of the stuff that she was doing, it just seemed like it was staged. Like, she's sitting there drinking and bugging her eyes and crying at the same time. Nobody thought to cut the camera and get her some help. It just seemed strange.
Yeah, and my thing is, if they all can come together as a collective and have a camera crew, you got to have a storyline. You got to make it make sense.
Storyline.
And for
the lighting was perfect.
The lighting was perfect. Her son was involved. Everybody involved. They got her son as an executive producer with her niece, everybody. It's a power play. They came together to make this thing happen.
Yeah, they did. It seemed like a scripted reality series, because there's no way in the world somebody could sit there and watch her in trauma and drink herself, bucking her eyes, and just keep rolling. I mean, to me, it just seems staged, but that's my opinion. But did you see that Janet Jackson documentary? That was a good documentary. Y'all got to watch that. That was really good. Really,
it just
really
came
good.
out?
You know what? I don't know. I saw it on Tubi last night.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that one too. But it just documents Janet Jackson's story when she met her first husband, James DeBarge, when she met the other one, Renee, and then she got with Jermaine Dupri. It just told her story, and it was really good. Janet Jackson,
they did a good job.
Interesting. I think it was more real because it kind of walked you through her life and some of the things she went through. But Yeah, she had a pretty, pretty tumultuous life, but it was good the way it was, played out and how it was laid out for it was good.
Yeah, man. They put them documentaries together, and it's kind of crazy watching Janet from when she was young, and then when she started getting older, that's when they get the signature nose.
Yeah,
did they talk about that in the documentary? Even their mama got the nose.
But you know what? I noticed Janet's nose changed when she was about 16, when she was on different strokes, because she went from good times to different strokes, but by the time she got to different strokes, she had that Jackson's nose. But they had Rebe in there too, but Rebe don't have that nose.
Yeah, she the only one. She don't. Her and Tito.
Yeah. So they look as if they had never had any surgery, but it's, I don't know. Maybe they did that for.
They go get that motherfucker chopped. It's time. It's like a Christmas. They say, hell, you're gonna be in this house. You're gonna have to do something about that honker.
But it was over. I enjoyed her documentary better than Wendy Williams, because I think Janet Jackson, it was more authentic. It didn't seem like she was acting. It was more like that's her real life. But with Wendy, it just seems a little scripted to me. It just seems.
You want to know what it is? You want to know why the Jackson family go out there and get them noses? That's because they want to sell records out there in Japan and Tokyo, the Middle East. They want to have a universal appeal. They want to sell out in every market, because when they get them album covers in them stores, look, they got her on the Japanese album cover. Yeah, they'll buy. She looked like one of them cute anime characters.
Oh, she do. She still look like that now. She looked like that now with those cheeks, those high cheekbones.
With them big old eyes. She universal. That's a mass appeal type of look. She trying to sell records.
But you know what they didn't put in that documentary? I just now thought of it. They didn't put in there how she was big, how her weight fluctuated. Like she was at one point, she was real big, and she was real little. They didn't put that in the documentary. They just put it in there that she was always tiny, like always small. But I just thought that was something I picked up. It didn't talk about when she gained a lot of weight.
Yeah,
or
man.
it didn't tell why she gained a lot of weight.
Yeah, but as far as Wendy Williams go, they can't do a documentary about her and talk about anything nice. You know what I'm saying? Her whole career is about bashing people.
That's right. And she said it in the documentary. Maybe that was payback. God paid her back by, making her suffer so much, because the way she used to just dog people out. And she did do that. She disrespected, she dogged people out, she talked about people. And I remember the last time, do you remember when Tabitha Brown, when she spoke about Tabitha Brown, and she said something about Tabitha Brown paying off her husband, making him retired. That's the last negative thing she said about somebody. And you notice Tabitha Brown came back on social media and basically said, you shouldn't do that to people. It's just like something Tabitha Brown said caused her demise.
Oh, shit. She put that shit on Wendy.
I don't know. I'm not going to say that, but it's like she talked about the wrong person.
She talked about the
Tabitha
wrong
Brown,
sister.
After she got on Tabitha Brown, it just seemed like her whole life, her whole career stopped. Yep.
She put that
Whatever
okra.
Tabitha Brown
She
did.
made that stew. That's what she did. That okra with them black beans, them black eyed peas on Wendy's ass.
I don't know, but she talked about Tabitha Brown. She talked about the wrong person, and that's when all her life crashed down.
Yeah, she went in there, grabbed a chicken and 2 goats.
I don't know I can't say that. But I don't know, but she spent her whole life making millions of dollars talking about people. How long do you think you can last on that? I mean,
she came across the wrong one.
Talk about people.
The wrong one.
What?
That
Don't
explains
you be on here
it.
talking about nobody.
That is Tabitha Brown put that gumbo on her ass straight from Louisiana.
I don't know.
Damn, that's
yeah,
kind of crazy, man. And they said
Yeah.
Tabitha Brown used to be Lisa Turtle from Saved by the Bell.
Don't know.
That's what somebody said, you know.
Ah,
She used to
I know
date
about that.
Slater
You
or
don't
whatever
want
the case is, man. But one thing for sure, we appreciate you, baby. You done called in
all right.
and set the whole show on fire. And that's what we love about you. So the next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. We going to holler at you later, baby. All right, now be good. Take care. Yeah. Man, that was nothing but love from that sister right there. Look at this, man. So, she said, Dear Wendy Williams, I pray love finds you. Shit, it's gonna find her ass all right. Real soon. Man, you don't talk crazy about no sister with no afro. Y'all ever see, look at this, man. Oh, damn, the phone ringing and stuff. Hello, who this is?
Hey, Sean, this is China from Ohio.
Oh, what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
I've been doing all right. Kind of got over a cold now, but I'm doing a lot better.
Oh, man, that's amazing. We so glad you got over that cold. You feeling a whole lot better. Now I know you got something to say about this Wendy Williams situation. We all is.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's just like a rock and a hard place with this situation, because it's like, it's something that when it comes to like her recent diagnosis, it hits home for me, because my mom had dementia. And so kind of seeing somebody else go through that, it's just, it's just like my heart breaks for her. It sucks that she's going through what she's going through. But at the same time too, I can see where other people are coming from when they're like, oh, well, this is Wendy's karma. She, was bad mouthing people, did people dirty. But it's just kind of like, okay, she's, that is true. But listen, there's way worse celebrities out here that have done 10 times as worse stuff as Wendy has done. Yet they're going on life as if, peaches and cream. But yet Wendy, I feel like overall it's not karma for Wendy. But I definitely do think it's definitely a spiritual warfare going on with her.
Man, when you're surrounded by, it's sort of like Wendy Williams is in the spider web. That's where she at.
Yeah.
She in the web. It's hard for her to move. She can't really do much. She just stuck in that web. And I believe her niece is the Black Widow. And all the people in her family don't put they damn cast on her web, man. She's surrounded by them vultures. She's surrounded by vultures.
That's what happened to my mom too. It's just like literally until I like really stepped in to take care of her. Yeah, before all that happened, I was in the same boat. Yeah, especially her being in a vulnerable predicament, she can't really fully take care of herself no more. I'm not surprised. I did watch the first part of the documentary, and I could say, yeah, the family I think is definitely in on all of that. Like they definitely being shady behind the scenes.
Shady behind the scenes, and the company, the executives, when they finally got the finished product and let that thing roll, they scratching their heads like, this is demeaning, defaming, deride. Why would anybody want to do this to somebody of Wendy Williams' caliber? They said if we known she had dementia, no one would have rolled the camera. Like, that's some shit you do not want to document about. Nobody should even want nothing like that documented about themselves. So her family threw her under the bus.
I agree 100%. Yeah, that's definitely, because it's such a debilitating disease. It's just, it only gets worse. There's no cure for it. I don't know much about dysphagia, but with dementia, yeah, there's no cure for it. None of that stuff. So it's like, these are her last moments. It should be, she should have some peace and privacy. Family should be with her, showing as much support as they can. But it's just like, it seems like, yeah, they're definitely trying to probably get the last penny they can out of her before,
Man,
yeah,
it's basically taking advantage of the elderly. Them
sure
people,
is,
they be in the nursing home, they got all that money, they family come around when they want something, when they need something, they want to get in good. until they get what they want and disappear. People take advantage of the elderly, and that's what they doing in front of the whole damn world.
Right, exactly. Like, I always say there's two groups of people that get taken advantage of the most. It's kids and the elderly.
Yep. But
And it's heartbreaking.
yeah, man. And her son executive produced the documentary, The Fall of Your Mother. Who gonna do some shit like that? If anything, you make a documentary bigging your mama all the way up.
Right.
Why would they make a
that was
documentary
I was like, what?
tearing her all the way down? She got a legacy that need to be upheld regardless of what she going through. It's gonna be hard for her to have a harmonious legacy when her family threw her under the bus.
Right, for $1. Right, exactly.
For
And it's just like, this
$1.
woman's like, what, a multi-millionaire? It's just like, really?
Put some change at that. Some quick cheese.
Yeah.
When her legacy, if they could have just kept, keep her image clean. So whatever happens, hey, say what you want, but that's Wendy Williams. Only we know what she was really going through. That ain't for the public to know. All y'all need to know is that she been on television for however long, she been on radio. She a legend. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Is like people always say, "Oh, well, she talked bad about people, did people dirty, and things of that nature." But at the end of the day, that was kind of her job to do, was gossip and spill tea and stuff. So it's like it's like y'all getting mad at her for doing her job that she gets paid to do. It's just like, are y'all mad that y'all can't do the same, but y'all do that every day in your life too for free?
Man, people get all different types of ideas when it comes to them dollar signs and people thinking about what they want and who they want to be. Everybody want to be a celebrity. And her niece, she definitely want to be a celebrity. Bad.
Mm-hmm.
She
right,
want
and
to
there's other ways to go about it. Like, don't clout chase off another person or take advantage of somebody that's obviously, like, just not, themselves anymore. Like, girl, like, if you had the talent, you wouldn't have to do all that.
She showing her auntie up like she dead meat. Like, damn, well, out with the old, in with the new. You had your time. Now it's my time. I'm younger.
Right.
I'm more able. I'm more stronger. I'm better than you now. It's my time. And Wendy like, damn, you right. I'm old. I ain't got the strength. I can't do what I used to could do. You talking down, you belittling me, you talking down to me. I was there. I'm the one that inspired you. How's she gonna do her auntie like that?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, she's the one that's gonna get her karma.
She belittled this woman in front of America, and her whole family went along. They belittled Wendy Williams in front of the world.
Right, and I wouldn't put that or wish that on anybody at all.
Hell no, she deserved more respect than that. Like, why they disrespect her so bad? I just don't get it, man.
Yeah. I think because they're, probably because she's a black woman.
Yeah,
man. How
man.
they do us all the time. I think that's one of the biggest, yeah.
Cause she a sister, and that's why her family did her dirty. Cause the black family really don't care for the sisters. That's what you're trying to say?
No.
What the hell?
No. Oh my God, no, Sean, jeez.
You know what, man? Y'all want to pick and choose y'all battles. Y'all always want to throw out something about a sister or a black woman or something like that. But when stuff get real, and when Billy do something wrong, y'all don't want to talk about that. But y'all want to John Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't right for that. But one thing for sure, I love you to death. You called in. We had an amazing conversation, and I'm looking forward to the next time I go live, because hopefully you will call back then. Don't be no stranger. We gonna holler at you later, baby. You be good. All right, take care. No doubt. Let me grab this. Hello. Who this is here? Y'all ain't right for that. Oh, man. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please.
Yes, sir.
That's all we need. I'm over here waiting.
I'm waiting too, just to see what's gonna come about, Miss Wendy Williams.
Oh, suck it. Now they said somebody was gonna call up here that was gonna spike my interest, man. And I ain't even trying to be funny, but I'm interested to hear everything you got to say. Matter of fact, let me sit back, cut all this stuff off. All right, go on, say what you got to say.
I just think it's really sad because she's human too. I get the fame and enlightened to make it even better that she wanted the fame. This is what she wanted all her life. But at the same time, there's a mental illness going on. Really, it's mental health because we don't know if it's genetic or it's in her family or did she just contract mental illness just living life. Because mental illness and mental health have two different definitions. And then all this come about with this documentary. I don't get this kind of stuff.
Yeah, man.
And then doing her job, I mean, that was a job. True enough, that was a job, but it was a job that she loved doing. We can't excuse that.
But
she loved talking about other people's issues, and that became a part of her life. But at the same time, in order to talk about somebody else's issues, you need to deal with your own. And I think fame got in the way of her really dealing with her healing and the addictions that she was going through before, all this came about. That's amazing.
Yeah, I think when you get to your 40s, that's when you should spend the rest of your life repenting for the shit you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you was doing was wrong. You done hurt a whole lot of people. And yeah, you made your money doing it, but now's the time to give back. Just like them people that used to be criminals out there running the streets. Now they got grocery stores and giving back to the community because they know they was wrong, man. So,
and it just made her look like hurt people. You know what I mean?
She never repented for none of the stuff she said or did.
Amazing.
And she had a long time.
True enough, but all of us is a child of God. But at the same time, some of the things that we do in life, that's what she really wanted, but it wasn't even enough for her. Even though that's what she wanted out of life, the career and everything, it still wasn't enough. It still didn't fulfill her. It still didn't make her whole.
I think
it's just amazing. It's just.
I think Wendy had a talent. You know what I'm saying? She have a talent, and her talent is what spawned her to be the person that she is. It's sort of like them rappers that be rapping about shooting and killing, even if they don't live that life. By them talking about it all the damn time, they find themselves in that type of drama. So by Wendy talking about people that was going through it bad, talking about Wendy Williams, talking about this, whenever somebody going through it bad, here go Wendy, and got the nerve to splash some extra shit on top of it just to be funny. Oh, man, that's some bad karma right there.
For the applause and for the view and all that stuff, all things ain't, ha 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 and he. Because some people's pain, you laughing at some people's pain, and then when your pain comes, you don't know how to deal with it. You don't. Is that sad how you can break down somebody else's pain and can't even begin to submit to yours?
I'm going to defend Wendy Williams regardless, because that's my sister.
Yeah.
I ain't going to talk bad about Wendy. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, I'm not talking bad about her, but I just see how it just really broke her. Because she wasn't a bad woman. I loved her. I watched her all the time. I'm not going to even lie. Some of the tea was good, but then sometimes you gotta.
Man, I'm about to come up. I'm on my way over there. Hold on, let me grab my key. You over there playing? It sounds like it's 12 o'clock at night. It's still early. You got it sounding like a booty call over here, man. Where my keys at? I don't give a damn about no Wendy Williams. I'm about to grab my key. Matter of fact, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna finish this live. Then I'm gonna call you back. Then I'm gonna hop on my motorbike and I'm gonna come over there, man. I got so much love for you. And it ain't gonna be too late neither. I'm gonna holler at you in a little while. So much love. Thank you so much for your phone call, baby. All right, you be good now. All right, here I come. I'm on my way. Damn. She wasn't even thinking about Wendy Williams. She just wanted me to hear her voice, and I heard it. Damn. Oh man, I need to get my head together. I'm over here tripping.
Oh my goodness.
Done drunk a whole bottle of Tanqueray.
Oh my goodness.
And call up here with that lip gloss popping. I wasn't born yesterday. Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is here?
Yo, what's going on?
Oh, what's up, dog? How you feeling over there, man? And we need you to cut that off in the background, too.
My bad. We turning that up. Turn that down, shorty. My bad about that. What's good, dog?
Oh, what's going on, brother? We over here talking about Wendy Williams. She doing real bad. How you feel about this whole situation?
I feel like the Illuminati out to get her. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my goodness.
You think they running the game on Wendy?
That's a fact. I feel like the whole joint is a distraction. She got to tap in with her deals. The Illuminati boys and all that, they ready to collect, man.
She done made a deal with them people and shit ain't going right, but she want to drink all the time. She ain't showing up to the meetings.
Hey, Flo, see, you already know what's going on. You be acting like you don't be knowing what's going on, but you know what's going on.
She trying to flunk out of her arrangement. Like, Wendy, you play a role in all of the festivities in the dungeon. Now bring your ass,
right,
bitch.
Yeah, fact, exactly.
Like, I'm tired of poking people with the poker. Why is that my job? I hate seeing blood. I hate hurting people. You always want me to use the poker.
Yo, you crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my shorty be dying watching your show, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Say what up, shorty.
What's up?
Oh, hey, do you mind leaving her on the phone for a second, dog? Because there's a few questions I gotta ask her.
She ain't want to chop it up with you. I'm gonna let her chop it up with you.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. I need to holler at you for a little while. Is that all right with you if we chat for a little bit?
Nah, do your thing, homie. Do your thing.
Oh, man, that's what it is, ma. Because you a woman. And you got women in your family. You got people you love, you respect, cousins, aunties, you know, older people in your life that you look up to. So when you see Wendy Williams going through it real bad, do you feel for her like you would feel for another woman in your life?
Yeah, I definitely. It's hard to see her like this. I can't even believe it.
Hold on, is you a sister or no?
Oh, yeah. I am.
What the hell? Wait a minute, somebody playing games, man. Which one? What's going on over here, man? Y'all college kids be calling up here with them pranks and stuff, man. I ain't that. Oh, I realize what y'all got going on over there. Both of y'all faking the funk, man. Calling up to these black networks, acting and all like y'all give a damn about like y'all do this for the culture.
You Spanish, you heard?
She just said she was a sister.
Well, ain't they exception of us though?
Hell yeah! What they fine ass?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She Puerto Rican and Dominican, man.
Oh, she all the way there. Tell her I said, mi vida loca, my sister, I love you to death. Put her back on the phone.
Oh my God.
Look, man, I could tell you had soul, baby, and you beautiful. That's why he all over you like that. So you said you feel for Wendy Williams. You feel like if you could help Wendy, what would you do to help her?
Definitely pray for her. Definitely pray for her.
Real talk. That's real.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a savior right now.
Yeah, man.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it is. She need a savior. And I need one of your friends or whatever, because I know you got a cousin or an auntie or somebody over there that ain't got nobody, man. We gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock you in with that. I'm gonna get you right there.
Hey, get a friend, man. Get a friend. And we gonna holler at y'all later. Real
Yeah,
talk,
but listen,
man.
yo, this is Jiggy and T, so next time I'm gonna start calling up, because like I said, we be watching you all the time, so I'm gonna start showing some love, hitting that cash app.
Oh,
I know you
no
like
doubt,
to
brother.
hit that cash
No
app.
doubt, man. Hit that cash app. So much love for you, brother. And y'all don't be no strangers. Y'all could call back whenever. Real talk, man. So much love for y'all. Hello. Who this is here?
This is Brenda.
What's going on, Brenda? How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling okay, but I don't like Wendy. Never have.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
I ain't never liked her.
You ain't never liked Wendy Williams, ever?
Ever, never, ever. Because I was a fan of Whitney Houston, and she said some mean things to Whitney, okay? And was talking about Whitney. And now I just heard she was talking about Tabitha, and Tabitha is a good woman. So I don't like her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you
like her?
I mean, when you put it like that, it's hard to like somebody that be talking bad about people.
Exactly. I know, like you said, that was her job, okay? But, you know, now, karma. She ain't think about karma.
Yeah, man. I guess some people don't think that type of stuff exists until it start happening.
Exactly. But do you think her own family did this to her? Because, now, I don't like her, but I don't like what's happening to her.
Yeah, that's the saddest part about it, man. You get old and you got money, it be the people closest to you looking to take advantage of you. And they did this whole documentary, and it seemed like they taking full advantage, putting shit on her that probably don't even need to be there. She probably ain't even got no damn dementia. They just said that to hype up the show so they could get more views.
Because she's 59 years old. You start getting that when you get near your 70s.
Her son told the producers that it's alcohol induced. That ain't what the doctor said. That ain't what the surgeon said. That's what her son told them people.
Right. I thought her son loved her. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Hey, man, that money is evil. It says it's the root of all evil.
That's right. The love of money. And they love it.
They love
That's
that money.
it. That's it.
Don't know what he would do.
Money. There you go. I respect it, but I there ain't no love. I pay my bills with it, okay, and I put some aside, and I get insurance and policies and whatnot. It goes for my children.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Yeah.
That's about it.
I love you.
Oh, man, I love you too, sister. You just don't know, man. I really, really do mean that.
I know you do. Even when I hang up, you ain't gonna talk bad about me. I know that.
That's something I ain't gonna do, because when the love is mutual, it ain't no need to try to break that type of bond.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. That's right.
Yeah.
Love you.
I love you too, baby. And we gonna make sure we holler at you on the next video. Don't be no stranger. We gonna holler at you real soon. All right, beautiful.
Okay.
Be good now.
All right.
All right, take care. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Y'all women think y'all slick. Y'all must ain't know I ain't nothing but a silver fox. I'm over here. I smell good. I got on them leather shoes, man. I'm over here chilling. Y'all must don't know that I know the game. Know the game. Hello. Who this is here?
Hello.
Oh, what's going on? Who this be?
Let's do it. Who ordered the spring roll?
She called me from the McDonald's walkie-talkie, y'all. What type of shit is this?
Okay, go. Good, delicious. So the spine.
This motherfucker want me to get a spring roll. What the hell? Hello. Who this is here?
Yo, what the hell? What's up, Blizzy Blaze? What's the dilly?
Oh, man, what it do, dog? How you feeling over there, man?
Hey, yo, this Mr. Drillski, Skillski from Philly. What's the dilly, baby?
All the way from Philly, man. I know he got something to say about Wendy Williams, because y'all was listening to her on the radio show back then, too, wasn't y'all?
Man, look, I'm not no Wendy's nigga. I mean, my fault. I can curse on here.
Hell no.
All right, so look, I ain't no Wendy dude, but look, it's only one thing that got her into this little rut or whatever you call it, what she in right now. One thing. Now she was a talk show host. All right, so you could be a talk show host. She had a mouthpiece. All right, so you could be a talk show host with the mouthpiece. You could even say some shit about some people. But look, it's only one thing that you can't say or say about people, and that's the people of that lifestyle. The very first thing that you say about people about that lifestyle, something's gonna come back, and they pulling up. You cannot say nothing of no sort about nobody of that lifestyle. I think everybody know about that lifestyle, the ABCDE. But all right, let's think. Me personally, I think it started when she said something about the boy Puff. After Puff, it starts. She starts to start spreading, exposing everything, and the person, that female Tabitha, that y'all was talking about earlier. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you start talking, you can even say something about any other race or ethnic creed, but that lifestyle, they pulling up, and she could push the envelope as far as she wants, just all through the years. Because I started pulling up her videos from back in the day. She was normal as me and you. You could push that envelope as far as you want. As soon as you start talking about the ABCDEs, you done push the envelope over. All right, that's number one. Now, me personally, can't no fucking alcohol give you no damn dementia. And how old was she? Damn near 60. Can't no alcohol give you no dementia. And dementia very rarely starts at 59, man. Let's all open our ears and heads. You cannot get no damn dementia at no damn 60.
Yeah, brother.
At this rate.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? Because Wendy Williams, she was doing all right. But one thing for sure, you doing all right, because we hear you over there smoking on that gas. And that's why the next time we go live, you need to call back and give us some more of your expertise, man. We appreciate so much. And make sure you call back on the next video. He did a good job too, man. Next time he called, I'm going to give him a sticker. He said that Wendy Williams, them alphabet boys came and got him, tried to make it zesty and everything for the people. We appreciate your phone call. Let's get back into this news, man. Oh, Lord. Shit, I feel dizzy. Nigga, stand up. Oh, shit, I done fell out the damn chair. It got me feeling dizzy. I had to deal with him. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's get back to this, man. Hold on, run this back. Listen at this, y'all.
This is
No, get her chunk ass, the whole thing. Go ahead.
It's no secret that there have been random
Hello. Who this is here?
Hey, Sean, it's T calling. How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm so excited that you on the phone. I knew you was going to be calling. Whatever you got to say, we all is, because I've been looking forward to this.
I saw Wendy on your timeline, and I said, I have to call in, and I have 2 words for you, Sean. That is Herbert Rodriguez.
Herbert Rodriguez, huh?
Yes. We are missing the whole entire piece here about the guardianship here. Sabrina Morrissey had another client, and this just came out today or yesterday. I'm not sure if you heard about the new breaking news in this Wendy situation. But it came out that the person that is her guardian had another client, Herbert Rodriguez. And it came out that she was robbing him of millions. So the fact that, you know, this is going over everybody's head, and alcohol and dementia is a big part of this conversation and not this big piece. The fact that she had her guardian had another client who she was stealing from them. And then not only that, there's another big piece here. The judge is crooked. The judge that is over the case with Wendy is crooked. And it also came out that the judge was taking donations and just giving guardianship away, like how Oprah was giving away cars. So that's something that needs to be looked into, Sean. When you get a chance, Google Hernandez, Herbert Rodriguez. And they even said,
We looking at it right now, man. This is sick. Old people go through this type of stuff all the time. People take over their whole business. It be a cousin or somebody related that they ain't even close to. Can go down to the court and have everything signed over to their name. Your whole company, your house, your cars, everything, because your ass elderly.
Yes, I'm looking at the screen. You just scrolled up to the lady, her guardian. Look at her. Who wants to be in a room alone with this lady? Looking like Miss Doubtfire. That lady, she's crooked. The judge is crooked. Like you said, everybody around her at this point, the family, she's surrounded by vultures. But there's definitely another piece here, aside from whatever they drugged her with, aside from the dementia, the alcohol. That white lady right there, look at her face. It just says it all over. But she had a client that she was stealing from. And it doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
And it's just sad.
It's just sad, man. It is what it is. Wendy Williams going through it real bad. But I figure, man, Wendy got to know that she's surrounded by snakes. She can't be that damn slow. She probably got to play along just to keep these people satisfied.
Yeah.
Because she getting weaker.
Said,
they getting more cranky. They getting older. They getting more aggressive with her. They talking to her like she a child. Before you know it, they're going to be talking about pulling the plug.
And we don't want to see that. And it's like, somebody needs to do something. There needs to be some investigating with this guardianship. I don't know who's signing off on this.
Yeah, when you getting old and you looking bad like that, you need somebody to push you around in the wheelchair and all that. Man, I just hate to see her get so old like that so fast. Because she was looking like she was going to age gracefully. Big bone, broad shoulders, strong, Wendy with them strong, long legs. I thought she was going to be a trooper until like she was in her 90s.
Yeah, I mean, look at her parents. That's what I'm saying. The father is in better health. So you would expect, it's in her genes for her to be in somewhat of a good health because her parents were in such good health. So it's like the other caller said, this happened so fast.
Yeah, man. When she messed with that, what's her name? Tabitha Brown. She said something about her. Now her ass, it's looking like somebody done put something on Wendy, man.
Well, for one, we know the judge put this crooked order on her and trapped her with this 12 years of slave guardian, whoever she had. This is all shady business. This is shady business. This is nasty work, Sean.
It's
just sad.
It's sad, man. And hopefully Wendy Williams turn this thing around. Hopefully the next documentary she in better health and living good and putting some weight on her, man. And the next time we go live, baby, you got to make sure that you call back, because you don't set this whole video off. It was boring and dull until you called in, man. We love you to death.
No, I will.
Oh, man, don't be no stranger. We gonna holler at you later, real talk. No doubt, man. That sister, she put the saxophone on the video. That's all we really needed, man. She added that flavor. Now it's hitting. Now people hitting them thumbs up. That's all y'all wanted, was for her to call in and do her thing. Now we got a classic. Now we got a hit. Okay. Y'all need to see this. One more time. Look at this.
Around you. Getting money, getting paid, whatever the case may be.
Stealing money from me.
I'm just trying to figure out your friends that you're saying is your friend that you're also paying.
Hold on, y'all. Hello. Who this is here? Hello?
Yeah. Hello, I need to speak to somebody who can speak China. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, this motherfucker called from Africa. Shit, I probably should have tried to holler at her ass. Shoot. Email me some plantains or something. Hello. Who this is here?
Oh, hey, my name's Lisa. I'm from New York. How you doing?
Oh, sookie now. What the hell going on tonight? It must be a full moon or something.
Why you say that?
Because you called up here sounding all amazing. I can't wait to hear what you got to say.
Oh,
we
good
all
God.
ears.
Excuse me, let me clear my throat.
Yeah, whatever you got to say, the floor is yours.
I love Wendy. It's too bad that she's going through this. However, they said that she was in a health facility since last April.
Yeah.
And now the documentary just came out. So what's been going on in between? They must have been doing a lot of editing or something.
Man, they said they've been filming this documentary for some years now, gathering all this info. I think they've been filming since 2022.
Oh, when it probably all started with her. That's too bad. Well, I'm kind of going with the girl prior to me, what she said.
You want to know what I think it is? I think Wendy was trying to go platinum off of being the tragedy of the year. Like, look at me, I'm a fucking mess. No, there's no bigger tragedy than my story. They're going to have to put me on Time magazine because what I'm going through is a travesty. Yes, I have frontal lobe dementia. I'm doing bad, baby. Yeah. Look at me. I'm a train wreck. They're going to have to make a movie about me.
I don't know. All these... am I on the air?
Oh, you live, babe. We all the way live. And we listening hard.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But anyway, it's a tragedy. But who knows? There's just so much going on in the industry. Who knows what's going on? But I believe in the alcohol dementia, though. She's been abusing herself for years.
Her son made that up. The doctor's trying to figure out if that's even a medical term. They're like, what the fuck?
No,
alcohol
there is such a thing. I'm a nurse. There is such a thing. Oh yeah. You can, of course, drink all your life, be an alcoholic. And I think after a while, people who drink alcoholics, they really don't get they get drunk, but then they just pass out. Go to bed and wake up and do the same thing the next day. And after a while, it takes a toll. And they can wake up the next day and be demented. And that's one of the worst. They be aggressive. And they don't eat. They do what they want. They crave the alcohol. That's what they want. You try to stable them with medication, but, eventually it doesn't work.
So the alcohol...
So I believe that. That's true. Absolutely.
So the alcohol take over their system. Like water don't do the trick no more. It's that liquor that actually get them ticking. If they ain't got the liquor, then they ain't going to be able to tick none.
Well, they get aggressive and, combative, behavioral, I mean, it's all cognitively. That's what messes. That's what the alcohol messes with. Your hypothalamus and your cognitive thinking. Enough of that after so many years for so long, and she likes vodka. I mean,
that's some hard shit.
Right. I didn't see no
turn your brain into a pickle. Your brain be a whole pickle. Fuck with that vodka. Yeah.
Right.
Got a dill pickle brain.
Man. But, just like people say, she done said so much. But, that was her job. That's what she chose.
You know what, man?
I don't know. I believe in karma, too. I mean, just a whole bunch.
I believe in all that type of stuff. And I believe you called in for a reason, because you amazing. The things we talked about in just a short amount of time, you can't even believe it, man. So that's how you know I'm being sincere about all this. And that's why the next time when I go live, baby, you definitely got to call back, because you one of a kind. And I mean that. I ain't never said that about nobody before, man. We looking forward to it. We gonna holler at you real soon, baby. All right, take care now.
Thank you.
Be good, baby. Oh, man. And another one. I'm so proud of myself. I would have never thought I would have beautiful, intelligent people calling into my show like this, man. That make me feel special. Now let's get back to this. Sure look like she got a whole lot of money to me. Sure look like money around there, wherever they at. Shit, Michael Jackson probably gave her that pillow. And Prince probably gave her that rug. Look, and Princess Diana probably gave her that vase. We don't know. She sure look like money to me, man. On some Corella DeVille. Shit, she got enough money for Uber Eats. She doing all right. They trying to make it seem like she's struggling broke. She don't look like she doing bad, not one bit. She just getting old. Damn. I want to see her pull it together. But that niece, she gonna have to crawl back in the shadows. If Wendy start getting back on her feet, exercising, looking good, they be like, damn, ooh, Wendy, she got thick. She turned to the side, that booty be like, bam. I'll be like, oh shit, Wendy Williams back. Like, go ahead, auntie. If she started getting her strength back, her niece gonna crawl right back into the shadows. She gonna step backwards into the bushes. All you gonna see is her eyeballs. You be like, uh-oh. Like, I better go sit my ass down. Auntie back on the scene. If I was around Wendy, man, I'll force feed her ass. You gonna eat this turkey, these mashed potatoes, you gonna eat. And you gonna leave that alcohol alone. She'll probably try to gouge my eyes out. Like, who the fuck are you? You don't tell me I can't have my Uber Eats. I'm gonna have my nuggets and I'm gonna have my fries. And if I want something to drink, well, damn it, I'm paying the tab. Now you're gonna give me my phone. I'm gonna order some Uber Eats and I'm going to have a bottle of wine. They turn her ass into the family cat, y'all. They treat her like she the family cat. She all in the window looking like, I used to be out there. Now I'm a house cat. I don't go, I go, I come, I go. I don't know. I used to be an alley cat when I was younger. All that catting around. Now I'm just an old cat. I just stay in the house. Her ass jump out that bed and get to scratching you with them nails. You're gonna be like, God damn. You open them blinds. spray her ass with the water gun, she gonna get up and run under the bed, man. She gonna run under the bed. Hello, who this is?
Why you hang up on me today, bitch?
The hell?
Tell me all today.
Call back. Yeah. Rapping like a zesty Shaggy. Who the fuck was that? That's why you ain't up on me tonight, bitch. You know that I do not like it. Took his shirt off and put baby oil all on his body. Called back being zesty. Put on some fake dreadlocks and everything. He's sweating like a motherfucker, like he really in Jamaica. A full-blown attitude, because I hung up on his dusty ass. Back to what I was saying about Wendy Williams. This show is sad. I think she could make a comeback. But if she crazy like they say, well, I ain't gonna say she crazy, but she spoiled herself, man. She want what she want. She could have what she have. Now everybody in her family, she spoiled everybody. They're a bunch of spoiled, rotten brats. She won too. They adding like a bunch of big kids. It is what it is with Wendy Williams, man. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some love real quick. I'm gonna answer this question and maybe we'll get another phone call, but we about to wrap this thing up, y'all. And I'm so happy for everybody that called in, all the people that's watching, all the people that hit them likes, all the members of the channel, all the people leaving comments in the chat and in the comment section. We got the Caribbean Queen, Sherry Charleston, Ronald Monroe, Lone Wolf, Owen O, Renee Smith, Monique Wyatt, Jason Wildboy, Nisa Q, Hype Knuckles. Okay. The whole family is in the building. I see Nina, Rock and Roller, JD, Latoya Pert, J Pep, Lone Wolf, Owen Chillin'. Who else? Sonya E, what it do, baby? She a real one. Who else we got? Yamalith in the building. Okay, that's what it is. Now let me go ahead and answer this question real quick. Let me get this set up. The question is, how do I feel about the Wendy Williams situations? How do you feel about Wendy Williams situation? That's the question. How do I feel about the Wendy Williams situation? I feel like there's games to be played. The internet is just waiting to eat up whatever is put out there. What this situation with Wendy Williams is so bizarre that it can't even be realistic. It's sort of like they trying to fool the masses for sympathy and victimhood and all the ugly things in life that is made of in the news. Her niece is a journalist, so she know what sells. She know what get a buzz. She went to school for this type of shit. She know what sensationalism is, and she took her expertise to the max on her own auntie. And Wendy Williams went along with it because this girl basically holding her hostage because ain't no telling how deep her hand in the damn pot. And as far as her son go, this man been scheming, making unauthorized withdrawals allegedly from his mama's account, his daddy dirty, and he Kevin Hunter Part 2, the remix. Wendy, man, it's the people closest to you that could do you in. Them the ones you really got to keep your eyes on. It seems like they all been plotting and will expose her, exploit her at the drop of the hat just to get some coins. Executive producers. Come on, man. Hold up. Hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, this is Denise calling from Houston, Texas.
Oh, that's what it is. We got Denise in the building, y'all. Man, we so glad you on the phone. Whatever you got to say, we all is.
I have one question to say. I'm glad that you got this platform going on, but I have to say this. When did they move all her stuff? They showed, her apartment was empty, and it never said who emptied the apartment and what happened to her things. But do you know when her show, the last show that they had, because she had different guests that was coming on. I seen the part about what Fat Joe was saying, and he had some positive things to say because him and Remy Mae, they also did a couple of series of shows, when she was out. But they said all her wigs was thrown out, when it finally closed. And I'm like, why would they do that? And so it goes back further than that. Like when she had that incident when she was on her show, and I think she had that Statue of Liberty costume on. It started a long time ago, and it seemed like this was in the making. And one thing I was upset about, the son and the nephew was, when they went to lunch with her, they looked like they didn't have no feelings. It seemed like it was rehearsed. And then both of them ordered a drink in front of her, and she said, "I want one." And it's just, I don't know. That's a strange family. Cause
hold on, you said. That when her son or her nephew had dinner with her, it was all fake and phony baloney, chop it up. And it was just, and they ordered a drink in front of her like they didn't give a fuck about her well-being.
I don't know if that was the first one or the second one. I stayed up till almost 3 o'clock looking at, I don't know which one I was on, but the guy that's her manager, he stepped out. They were in a restaurant, and I was like, Wendy is very famous, and all these people sitting around her eating dinner and lunch, and people would be asking for autographs. Nobody was. Nobody, she didn't have bodyguards or anything with her, but her son and nephew came in, and everything was just dry. The son didn't even kiss his mama. And I'm like, well, I got 3 kids, and my kids wouldn't. They'll be all over me. I mean, you haven't seen your mama in so long. And then the nephew ordered a drink, and then the son ordered a drink. And I thought he's supposed to be a vegan. I don't know if you've seen that part. I seen it last night. And I was like, what in the world? I don't know if it's the guardian or if it's the family, because her sister is the attorney. Like,
so you saying her son and her nephew came up in there like it was a drug deal, like we about to go and get this bread real quick.
Well, at first I was kind of like on the family side, and then I didn't even know this niece was a producer or something. She it was if you look at all of it, your head gonna be going from the left to the right. And I was looking at Black China. She seemed like the only one that appeared to be sincere. And it didn't seem like it was rehearsed the way Black China lays down on her and all of that. But
it was damn sure improvised.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm going to get ready to say. It was like she was told what to say and not to say. And then I'm like, well, we're not seeing the whole interview with her and Black China, because that wasn't all of it.
You want to know what that was? They wanted somebody cool to come kick it with. That'd be good for the show, because they needed somebody that was famous that would be worthy to come and sit next to her just to give her the cool factor.
Out of all the people, that's the only person y'all could find.
That's it. Black China came for the documentary to give it that cool factor.
Right. What do you think about the best friends that they've been friends since 13 years old? Did you see her?
No, it was Wendy Williams' friend.
Yes. Oh, you must. I just went and took a chance and stayed up all night looking at it. Her best friend, which I've never seen Wendy Williams have on her show or anything, but not to say she not. It was so heartbreaking what she said. She said she went and was with Wendy Williams. I don't know, I don't remember what day and what time frame, what year, but it had to be recent because she said that she lives in Los Angeles. Wendy Williams lives in New York, or supposedly that's the last place she was. She said that Wendy had ordered her some breakfast, and she told the manager. And she said they waited and waited, and they never brought breakfast. When it was time for lunch was when breakfast came. So she went, after she spent time with Wendy, she went back. I don't know what time frame, because they got this in different months and stuff. But her friend, that's been her friend since they were 13 years old, she lives in Los Angeles. Wendy is New York. She said she was sending food, called, I guess, restaurants and stuff in New York and having food sent there. The news reporter, I don't know if his name Como, but it came on and he was saying, now we want to hear your point of view about everything. And she said she was so disturbed. She said Wendy was so skinny. And another thing they didn't say, but a comment was made, they think Wendy been drugged. Don't know who drugging her. I believe it too. And what doctor told his son that Wendy Williams had that?
They said a whole bunch of stuff about Wendy Williams, and that was crazy that her son even was speaking on his mama like that, man. And one thing for sure, we appreciate your phone call, and we don't want you to be no stranger, baby. And the next time we go live, man, we gonna holler at you the next time that we go live, baby. So much love for you, man. She said everything we needed to know about Wendy Williams forever. We ain't even gotta talk about it no more. Whatever she said it, man. And it was all about Wendy Williams. And thank her so much for her phone call. And thank all y'all for watching. Let me show y'all some love before I get up out of here, man. Cause y'all the real deal. Real talk. Sonya E, where she at? Is she still there? Who we got up in here? Kimmy B, Odessa Rim. That's what I'm talking about. We got Maya Ray, Melanie Phoenix, Michael Perez, Latoya Pert. Oh man, look, I got so much love for y'all. The homie Owen kicking it, Matt W. Real talk, man. Thank y'all so much. We about to get out of here. I'm about to be doing another video on the SHAWN BLAZINGTON channel. In a little bit, we're going to be talking about Diddy and Stevie J. We're going to be up all night talking about that. Get ready for that. And for the people that hit that Cash App, I got to show y'all nothing but love because y'all been showing me love. I'm talking about Tammy in the building. She hit me up, showed me nothing but love, and I appreciate you, baby. Minnie Rippleton hit that Cash App too. Demetrius Bright, April German, Nisi, I see you, baby. Angela Reddick, Ms. Ness, Natasha Love, and Derek Rochelle, man. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want, and my music hit so hard, make you say, oh my God. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.